Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Tell him. Tell him. Oh, get him! Get him! Tell the world. The fuck is my hair doing? Just fucking felt like doing a fucking aliens thing over here. That's where it lives now, okay? Try not to pay attention to that the rest of the video. Go ahead. This stream is just gonna be the dogs. It's daylight outside. It's also a very rainy, drizzly day. They're unhappy about this. I'm unhappy about this. We're all unhappy about this. I've been taking them for walks for about 2 hours a day now. Not him. He makes it around the block once. He's got little legs. That's a lot. Don't judge my dogs. What the fuck is this video gonna be? It's been a goddamn minute of recording and I've just talked about the dogs. Really, we should just have the dog vlogs. Dog vlogs. Dog vlogs! Anyway, sorry. Hello, how the fuck it go? My name is Rachael Messer. This is my gaming channel. This is my second cup of coffee. So if you're wondering, the fuck is wrong with Rachael? She seems extra insane today. I normally just have 1 cup of coffee, but it's rainy, so I'm having 2. So, I wanted to make kind of a series that's easier for me to edit. If you guys don't know, I spend literal days only working on videos. The newest aisle video I spent from when I woke up to about 2 a.m. for 2 days solid just working on that video. And even then, it still had issues with it when it went live. So I'm gonna only record for like 15 minutes, maybe 20, and hopefully have a 10 or 15 minute long video. I also want to be able to talk with you guys more because like it seems kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm used to streaming where I can engage with the chat and talk to everybody, but I don't get that opportunity here on YouTube. And if you've tried to stream on YouTube, it's some bullshit. I have to edit one of my aisle videos that I streamed on bullshit. I streamed on bullshit. I have to edit one of the aisle videos and the quality is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And I forgot to record it, so my bad. The 2-hour live stream is already uploaded because YouTube didn't save it. I look like a frog. You guys notice this? Maybe... Just gonna drink my coffee. I want to be able to talk to you guys more and actually, you know, rather than just hanging in the comments and occasionally leaving a comment and favoriting things and reading everything, I wanted to be able to actually talk to you. So this is what this series is about. English. I speak it, voice actor here. So I asked you guys yesterday if you would be interested in this kind of content, and a few of you said you would like to see it, so we'll see how many of you feel that way after this fucking video. But I have the comments pulled up, and I figure we'll just go through some of them. And if you guys enjoy this series and you want to see me do it again next week, please leave comments below. I will not be able to get to all of the questions today because I'm obviously going to ramble. It's been 5 minutes of recording, and I've not answered a goddamn single question. So clearly I'm going to talk. But if you guys do like the series, please leave a comment below and I will get to them eventually. I may not get to all of them, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. And I'm gonna carry over some of these questions I really wanted to answer, but I know I won't have time today. My hand looks huge when I put it here. Hello, can you shake my hand? Don't, it's a fucking computer screen or a phone. Also, we're social distancing, don't shake hands. Anyway. God damn, I'm fucking chaos. I have some of your questions. There were questions that I wanted to answer, so I'm going to carry over some of those questions to next week as well. But I want to pepper in some questions from this video as well. I'm going to pick some, go through them. Hopefully I can get through everybody's. But if this video is any indication, probably not. Gonna try my best fucking anyway. Let's jump into the fucking questions. First question, Pavle VA asks, how was your day? A simple question. It's always nice to ask. It has been good. I've played a lot of Civ 5, drank a lot of coffee. Also, my dishwasher broke. I don't know how to fix it, so I gotta do dishes manually. Aside from that, my day has been amazing. How has yours been? How's everybody's days been? How are you guys doing? And I'm not saying that just because, oh, comments boost the algorithm. I'll be honest with you. That's what like a lot of people do when they say, how do you feel about this? Leave your answer in the comment below. Sometimes I think they genuinely do care. Like Philip DeFranco, I think he probably does want to see what you guys think about certain issues because that's kind of his job. But sometimes they're like, what's your favorite color? Leave it in the comments below. Favorite fruit? I like red strawberries, motherfucker. Leave that in the goddamn comments below. We'll confuse everybody going through the comments. Just red strawberries, motherfucker? Yeah, alright. Alright, that's the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. Speaking of, I do want to say, because I know people click off this bullshit real fast. I don't blame you. I wanted to thank all of you fucking guys. Why do I keep cursing? That came over to the channel, gave it the subs. Holy fuck. You guys. It means the absolute world. I know a lot of you came over from Sid Alpha's channel. Some of you came from IGP's tweet, Icy Caress, Anthomnia. Like, I know we got some people from there too. So thank you just so fucking much for giving the channel a chance. And then also fucking sticking around. That's incredible. Thank you. It's fucking baffling to me. I know I promised a 1,000 subscriber where I was gonna play Dark Souls, which is actually a question here. Have you ever played any of the Dark Souls series? No, I have not. However, it was requested in the Discord and I made it my 1,000 subscriber goal. And I still intend to. However, I was going to buy props. It'll make sense when you see the goddamn video. I've explained my idea to some people and it seems like it's gonna go well. But I was gonna buy some props, and with the lockdown going on, I don't wanna have them shipped to my house. It's not a necessary thing, and I know that the people delivering stuff are putting themselves at risk, and I'm not gonna ask them to put themselves at risk for something I don't desperately need. I do still intend to make this video. I have a fucking plan for it. I have props for it. I just have to get the props. And I wasn't expecting this. So thank you guys so much for your patience. Also, if you have ideas for a 5,000 subscriber special, please also leave those in the comments below. I do read all the comments because it's a smaller channel. I'm able to do that, thankfully. And there's also a section if you don't want it to get lost. We have a section on Discord called Game Request, and hopefully we can hit 5,000 and I can do that. Maybe I won't require props for this. Why do I do this to myself? So thank you guys for sticking around or just even checking out the video. It means the absolute fucking world. I don't know why you watch this bullshit, especially because I curse so much. Next question. Sid Alpha asks, have you ever met an animal you don't like? No. I thought about this when you posted the question. No, there's not a single animal. There are animals I am afraid of, like mice. Mice kind of freak me out, but only when they run. Okay, it's the darting. That scares me. Okay, they're way too, they're too quick, okay? And they always scurry around the corner of things. But when it's just like a mouse, I've had mice in this house before because this wall is shared with neighbors. When they were moving out and doing construction and everything, apparently all the mice decided to come over here. Now I also have cats. The cats have been pretty good of scaring them off, but occasionally I've had to catch a mouse from the cat. Before I had the cats, I made live traps for them. They see a nice, warm, safe house with heat and air control. So I don't blame them. And it's better. I don't want to live outside. I'm not going to kill a mouse because it's scared and it wants to live in the house. Am I afraid of them? Abso-fucking-lutely. But when they're just like, I caught one and I put it in this little container and I put air holes in it and I put some lettuce in there because that's all I fucking had. I don't know if mice can eat lettuce. This one seemed to have no problem with it, but I gave it lettuce and it seemed to be fine. Don't fucking know. And I took it to a field and I was taking all these, I caught like 3 this way, and I was taking all these mice and I was putting them in this field where it was just like there were cows. That was basically the thing that lived in the field, and a donkey. They ran off and maybe they could find each other. I don't know, but I'm not gonna kill something just because I'm afraid of it. Same with snakes. I have a fear of snakes. There's this snake. I don't know what this snake's issue is, and I call them snakes because I'm afraid of them. And so if I give them a cute name, I maybe we'll get over this fear because it's not the snake's fault. I'm afraid of it. I looked them up 2 years ago. They're not venomous. They're not harmful. And like the cats like to go outside. They don't do anything. The backyard is fenced. They just like to go outside and feel adventurous, and they're safe back there. But with the snakes, their mouth is like this big. They can't even bite the cat's toe. And so they bring them in and they fling them about. I've stopped stream a couple times because I saw that they were playing with a snake in the living room, and I would have to go get the snake and I wouldn't just pick it up. I have some paper plates and put it outside and put it in the grass, let it go on its way, put the cats back inside. Sometimes they go out there and get snakes, other times they don't. It's been Operation Snake Rescue. So no, I've never made an animal I don't like. Even the ones I'm afraid of. Also, some of you have asked multiple questions, and I may answer part of the question, or some of the questions on this one, and then maybe next week answer some of the others. What is your favorite dinosaur IRL? I really like fairies, but I mainly now like them because of the Isle. Like, the fairy is my spirit animal in the Isle. It's loud, it communicates by screaming, it has 3 goddamn bitch slaps. I fucking love it. There's nothing, it's gotta fucking, I love it. I really like Ankies. They're really cute. And Brachiosaurus, I like, Packies. Fucking Packies are my favorite. They've been my goddamn favorite since the second Jurassic Park, where that Packy took no fucking shit. It was headbutting shit. It's so fucking, I love it. That dinosaur is me if I were a dinosaur. You look at that film, that's basically me. Why was there bacon in the soap? Because I made it myself. I love that we have invaders and people here. Thank you for that. The two survival games you are currently playing, the Ark and Isle, seem to be giving you very stressful moments. At what point does a game go from being fun to something that isn't worth it for you? Ark and Isle, I don't think I'll get bored of. I've been playing Isle for like constantly 6 months, probably, since November of 2019. I bought it back in April of 2019, but I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing. And then in November, I started buying gifts, like copies for my friends. I do still play it on my own, obviously, from the last video that went up, but I do like playing it with Sid. I like playing it with a couple other people. I may bring other people in as well. If anybody ever wants to collab with the Isle, I want to game with more YouTubers or even Twitch people. I don't give a fuck. Because I like, especially right now, I feel so isolated that I would love to be able to game with more people. Also, we do have an Isle section on the Discord now. So if you guys want to play next time I'm live streaming, please stop by. We'll make a goddamn raptor pack. I think you can have like 16 people in that one. Going back to the goddamn question I've rambled on about. There are parts where it becomes too much. I don't know if I'll play The Forest again. I know this could be disappointing. Some people really liked The Forest, but I genuinely had panic attacks while recording that. There's an episode where it's not even posted because we had some issues recording, but Sid actually stops me because I genuinely like freeze up. I stop being able to control the mouse. I stop doing anything. I just start panic attack. Is that English? Yeah, it is. It is. I know. I'm a voice actor. That makes me good at English. So, The Forest, it's so stressful to edit. I also get motion sickness from editing it, and we record 2 hours of Forest video for 20 minutes of YouTube video. It's just become a lot, and so that's one of those that it does get to me so mentally. I'm not, and this may be why people like watching me play games. You know, Sid's really good of playing a game, and he knows it's a game. He will comment on the game's placeholder, design, all this other shit, because he's also a games critic for the most part. So he has this good divide of this is a game. I am too immersive in a lot of things, and that's why I have such extreme reactions. And I think that's why certain games like The Forest, where it does have, like I was having nightmares about The Forest. I genuinely was. So that's a game I probably won't go back to. But things like the Isle, Ark, I do still have so much fun, and there are moments like this. Let's go with Rose, okay? All right, Rose. We're gonna go live at the house, which I have made. Ah! Red Rose, run! Red Rose! Get out of here, Rose! Go! Did she live? No! That break my fucking heart. But I have fun with it. I have been looking for people to play GTFO with me, so I may try that one. As long as it didn't have cannibals in it, maybe I'll be good. AA Gaming asks, favorite game weapon if you have one, and why? It depends on the game. Normally the most overpowered thing will be it. To kind of like put it in perspective of just all games, I would rather have a weapon that is really strong and takes 1 or 2 hits, but is harder to aim or has limited ammo, than something that a lot of ammo but does weak damage throughout the thing. I'd rather have to just land 1 or 2 shots than 500 and I just shoot while backing away. Back to Sid Alpha, who gave me a plethora of fucking questions. What game angers you the most? It'll be a game that I don't play much. I'm trying to think back to what I rage quit a lot. Getting over it. I love getting over it, but god damn, if I wasn't drunk in that video. I understand the rage that comes from that game now. I watched PewDiePie play it. I saw some other people play it, and I thought, it's just, they're playing it up for the camera. No. This is probably going to be a longer video. I'm so sorry. I hope this is entertaining. I don't know. Maybe it's just fun. I like listening to people just talk, so I was hoping that this would kind of be a thing. But maybe it's just fucking annoying. It's me. There's a hell of a chance that's what it fucking is. I feel like I'm not answering as many questions as I should be for all of this. Please leave more questions in the video, the goddamn comments, English below. And I swear I'll get more focused on these. Zombie ENT asks, dinosaurs or robots? Dinosaurs. Zombie continues, am I crazy? Probably not, no. Continuing, can I blame Sidward for the blitz of questions? Abso-fucking-lutely. In fact, I think we can blame Sidward for a lot of things. I blame Sidward for this channel, for one. He's the one that convinced me to start a YouTube channel, so you can blame Sidward for that. I blame Sidward for it raining outside. I blame Sidward for the fact... What else can I blame Sidward for? I blame Sidward with the fact that my dishwasher's broken and that I have to do dishes by hand now. What's wrong with me? All right, going back to the questions. This will be the final one. And again, if I didn't get to your question, I do intend to tune in next week's video because I will be continuing questions from the post as well as questions from the video below. The video below, the comments below. God damn it. English woman. Let's end it with a Sidward question. What does Sid do that irritates you the most? You talk over me. Talks over me, interrupts. He does it now intentionally because he knows it fucking irritates me. So there's certain videos where he just continuously goes on about things and he starts getting redundant, but he just likes to keep talking because he knows I can't interject. It drives me fucking insane, especially when I'm trying to comment on something for a video or for a stream and he's like, let me talk about some bullshit. What are your top 5 moments in streaming so far? Honestly, they can be wrapped up into the clips that I've seen people make. There was the time I dressed up as a tree. Actually, there were several times I dressed up as a tree. I also really like the moments. This is such a me answer. I really like the moments that my dogs are doing something in the background, and I have those moments for life. It's also really nice having a lot of people care about my dogs and my cats and my bird, who I thought about bringing him into a Temtem video. There will not be much Temtem. My bird is named Romeo. He's a sun conure. Sun conures are loud, louder than me. I love him so much, but he's a goddamn asshole. Maybe it'll just be a 5-minute attempt at Temtem with my majestic falcon. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this, especially all the way to the end. I don't know if this was entertaining or not, but if you liked it, please leave a like and a comment. It lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. Even if you don't have a question, just saying, hey, I found this interesting, or this wasn't as bullshit as you think it probably is, Rachel. It lets me know that you guys enjoy this content. I love making YouTube videos. I really do. The editing is the worst fucking part. Because of what got me started on YouTube and streaming, I value content creation that brings hope and just makes you feel better watching. Even if it's just hey, I was in a shitty mood and I watched this video and now I'm in a less shitty mood. That's the whole point. That's the kind of content on YouTube that I have always valued, and it's always brought the most joy to me. While I do make YouTube because I like it, I want to make content that makes your day better, especially with the shit going on right now. If I can make just a slight difference in your mood for today, then I did my fucking job. So if you guys didn't like this, suggest games that you want me to play instead. That way I know, okay, well, I can look at more games. I am still gonna, of course, play fucking games on this channel. It wasn't like I was gonna change it. I'm working on an ARC video and the Temtem video, but I take too fucking long to edit. I do now have an editor. I don't make money on this channel. Go fucking figure. If you guys want to help support so I can get more videos out, I'd love to get to where I can start having a daily video schedule. If you want to help support, and only, again, I stress, only if you're in a safe financial situation to do so, I have a Patreon where the money for that goes to hiring an editor. Also, Ollie has a Patreon. It's got his story on there. I'll link both below. But if you are not in a financially safe situation, especially with what's going on right now, please do not donate. I would rather take 3 goddamn days to edit a video than you guys be in a rough situation because of that. So please, just fucking don't. But thank you guys for tuning in. We have a Discord below. I'd love to see you if you want to come hang out over there. If you liked the video, please consider sharing it. And I can't wait to see if there's more comments below and we can do this next video next week. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay safe. I'll talk to you next week. Bye, guys. The 5,000 one will absolutely happen so long as we hit the goal. English. Why can't I English?